Lavish gifts, royal greetings, Trump's Middle East tour, lavish receptions, mega deals, and global diplomacy. Join us as we delve into President Donald Trump's recent Middle East tour, where he received grand receptions and secured monumental deals. Lavish welcomes from a lavender carpet in Saudi Arabia, symbolizing renewal and growth, to a Cybertruck-led motorcade in Qatar. Trump was honored with unprecedented hospitality, strategic meetings, engaging with leaders like Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman and Qatar's Emir Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani. Discussions span from economic partnerships to regional stability. Mega deals. Trump announces a $96 billion Boeing deal with Qatar Airways and discussed lifting U.S. sanctions on Syria, marking significant shifts in foreign policy. Controversial gifts. Reports emerged of Qatar offering Trump a luxury Boeing 747-8, sparking debates over ethics and diplomacy. We'll also feature exclusive footage from the White House YouTube channel, providing a first-hand look at these historic events. Thanks for joining us, guys.
To the rivers wide, tune in, it's time to take the ride. Regina's voice, it's your guide. West Virginia's heart, it's right inside. West Virginia, why hear the news? Politics and stories.
All right, guys, so the description here is Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, and this was the welcoming. They rolled out the lavender carpet for him, and purple is my absolute favorite color. Look at that. And they are walking out to him, right? They're walking out to him, which is a huge sign of respect, because most leaders, people come to them, not the other way around. So this is really neat to watch. I'm going to stuff my face in the background as we're watching this. So he's approaching President Trump. And look at that. Look at that. That's amazing. And this again is President Trump participates in an arrival ceremony May 13, 2025, which was yesterday, in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. And he's being greeted with the highest of utmost respect, it would seem. So this is awesome. All right, you guys, we are going to run on over to some more footage from the White House official YouTube channel, official White House YouTube channel. So that was from yesterday, and I want to run over to the lives. And so now let's go over here, and President Trump participates in a Saudi state visit. Let's check this out. And look at that. That is truly amazing. I believe that is truly amazing. That's respect right there, I think. Wouldn't you say? I say that's a high level of respect. All right, guys. Beautiful color. Hear the trumpets? This is so amazing.
النشيد الوطني للولايات المتحدة الأمريكية. السلام الملكي السعودي. سلام. خذ.
You guys, I'm sorry. I'm getting a little emotional. I did not know they played the American anthem. That's amazing. All right, everybody. Thank you for enduring with me as I consume my protein platter and potato platter, protein and potato platter. That's how we live here in the hollers. All right, you guys. So we're running on over to where Trump is signing the deal, and let's check it out.
Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, and members of the media. سنشهد الآن التوقيع على اتفاقية في مجال الطيران بين دولة قطر والولايات المتحدة الأمريكية. اتفاقية لشراء طائرات.
Now we will see the signing of the agreement of buying aircraft from Boeing. His Excellency Badr bin Abdul Emir will sign from the Qatari side, and Kelly Altberg will be signing on behalf of Boeing.
Between the state of Qatar and the United States of America. Boeing purchase agreement signed on behalf of the state of Qatar by His Excellency Badr Mohammed Emir, CEO of Qatar Airways Company, and behalf of the United States, Kelly Ortberg, President and CEO of the Boeing Company.
So what are they talking about gifted? It says purchase of the Boeing. So let's keep going.
From the Qatari side, and Kelly Altberg will be signing on behalf of Boeing.
Between the state of Qatar and the United States. Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, and members of the media. سنشهد الآن التوقيع على اتفاقية في مجال الطيران بين دولة قطر والولايات المتحدة الأمريكية. اتفاقية لشراء طائرات.
Now we will see the signing of the agreement of buying aircraft from Boeing. His Excellency Badr bin Abdul Emir will sign from the Qatari side, and Kelly Altberg will be signing on behalf of Boeing.
Okay, so
and the United States of America. Boeing purchase agreement signed on behalf of the state of Qatar by His Excellency Badr Mohammed Emir, CEO of Qatar Airways Company, and behalf of the United States, Kelly Ortberg, President and CEO of the Boeing Company.
if you hear that howling in the background, that's our dog. All right, guys. So it looks like the deal has been signed. Let's see if there's anything else. Looks like there's
Of the United States of America. Signed on behalf of the state of Qatar by His Excellency.
All right, they're going to say it again.
We will now witness the signing of a number of agreements in the field of defense between the state of Qatar and the United States of America.
Defense.
Signed on behalf of the State of Qatar by His Excellency Sheikh Saud bin Abdurrahman bin Hassan Al Thani, Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of State for Defense Affairs. And on behalf of the United States of America by the Honorable Pete Hegseth, Secretary of Defense of the United States of America.
All right, and while that's going...
Firstly, a statement of intent on defense cooperation between the State of Qatar and the United States of America.
This is important. They're going to say it. And we're going to go over to the X platform and check out what people are saying about the latest deals. I know there's a lot of chatter going on. People aren't really completely happy with everything that's going on.
Secondly, a letter of offer and acceptance for MQ-9B aircrafts. And a letter of offer and acceptance, FS lids. Thank you. It is my honor to announce the signing of a joint declaration of cooperation between the State of Qatar and the United States of America. Signed on behalf of the State of Qatar by His Highness Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani, Emir of the State of Qatar, and the Honorable Donald J. Trump, President of the United States of America.
All right, all these signings taking place. My X account's acting up. I don't know why. All right, let's go to his X account. Okay, here, we're going to address this right here because I think it's important. So we're going to skip on over here to the X platform. And I really want to look at his statement because there is a lot of backlash, and I'm not even going to cover it. I don't even want to watch these people complain. And I'm sure that every time I try to play something from The View, I get copyrighted, so I'm not messing with them anymore. But Donald J. Trump. So the fact that the Defense Department is getting a gift free of charge. Did you hear that? Free of charge. Where's the problem in that? Of a 747 aircraft to replace the 40-year-old Air Force One temporarily in a very public and transparent transaction. So bothers the crooked Democrats that they insist we pay top dollar for the plane. Anybody can do that. The Dems are world-class losers, MAGA, and I couldn't agree more. Let's check out a few of the comments. Yeah, they get all mad about stuff. They truly do. It's crazy. All right, guys, that's all we've got today. We thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you on the flip-flop.